Hi guys, so today I'm doing my, like fall winter empties. I can't even say November because I've had them for quite a while. I think I have a bunch of makeup. I'm only going to really be talking about the stuff that is not like my regular stuff. Does that make any sense? Like, I dig out like the cotton ball bags and all of that like crap that no one cares about, and I'm sticking to like the good stuff. So here we go. First is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleanser. I love this stuff. I already have a backup. You have to be really careful because it can dye your bristles blue. But if you're quick about it, it works and it saves you the hassle of being at the sink wasting a shit ton of water to wash your brushes. So love it. This, even though normally I wouldn't include it because it's like everyone uses these, the Vanilla Bean Noel, I cannot speak. Anyways, it's so amazing. I love that smell. And then this one, again, I wouldn't include it except the smell is so good. I got this from my mom because she always stocks up on their soaps. It's the Bath & Body Works Fiji White Sands Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Oh my god, this smell is amazing. It says White Sands, Vanilla Orchid, and Warm Amber. Ugh, amazing. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle in the moist version. It's good, but for some reason I felt like this time it wasn't as great as I usually find it to be, so I was a little disappointed. I bought a new deep conditioner. I bought a L'Oreal one, so sooner or later I'll probably buy another one of the 3-Minute Miracles, but this time it wasn't that great for some reason. This is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. It's the same deodorant that I use all the time. I kind of feel like it's not working as well. I have one that I'm using right now, and then I have, sorry, I don't know why I had to look at it, but I also have a Dove like spray deodorant that I really like, so we'll see about that. This is another one where usually I know no one cares, but the smell was so good. It's the Dial Miracle Oil, a hand soap infused with marula oil. Amazing. I totally recommend it. I tried to find it last time I went to the store and they didn't have it. I was really disappointed. This is the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix pads. It came with 60 pads, which I thought was a really good deal. I didn't see the biggest difference, so I'm not sure that I would recommend it, but I am using the Pixie Glow Tonic right now, which is also a glycolic acid treatment. So, and I feel like I like that one better, but I can't like put my finger on what the difference is. So, I don't know, take that recommendation with a grain of salt. This was the Botanics Mattifying Toner Shine Away. I got it at Target. It was okay. It really was nothing special. This was the L'Oreal Volume Filler Thickening Shampoo and Conditioner. I have had it before, and so that's why I repurchased, but I didn't see anything special about it. It was good, but not great. There's the Biore Combination Skin Balancing Cleanser. I thought it was okay. I wouldn't really recommend it. This was the Lush Dark Angels Face and Body Cleanser. I liked it okay. It was black. It makes a big ol' mess in your shower or sink or wherever you use it. And then I also get a little wary about, having to open it and then my hands are wet and the water gets in there and the bacteria. I don't know how I feel about all that. This is the Twilight Woods perfume from Bath & Body Works. I got years and years and years ago. It smells very kind of like a soft, musky, but sweet smell. And I really liked it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but as far as like soaps go, it was nice. This I actually love, but I broke the nozzle like a million times and I'm tired of trying to fix it. It's the Earth Therapeutics Elixir of Dreams Pillow Mist. It smells like valerian and lavender, and it is really nice. You spray it on your pillow before you go to bed, and it is very refreshing, and it just kind of puts you in a good sleep, like, mood, if that makes sense. This is another Vanilla Bean Noel. Love, love, love that scent. And another Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. Told you, I love that stuff, except for this time around for some reason. This is the Mango Tango Mango and Pear Sugar Scrub. I only bought it because it was super duper cheap. I don't always have a sugar scrub on hand, but I like to have it every now and then. I just think it feels really nice to kind of scrub away the skin. That sounds really awful. This is the Soap and Glory Sugar Crush Body Buttercream. I love this scent. Unfortunately, I found that scented body creams are not my friend. I have very sensitive skin on my legs. Out of my whole body, that's where my skin is sensitive. I've been using the Cetaphil lotion, and that's really nice, and it does its job and it doesn't irritate my skin. So I love this scent, so I would totally recommend if you don't have sensitive skin. This is the Lancome Bifacil double action eye makeup remover. I do really like it. I don't ever buy the full size, but when there are samples, I get them. This is the Sephora Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation in medium. I love this foundation. It is fantastic. I spray it on all over and then I blend it out with a beauty blender, and I love it. Now I have it in a different shade because this was a little too light for me. I have it in almond now, and it works perfectly. Totally recommend it. This is, I should have taken it out, Sensodyne. My teeth are super sensitive all of a sudden. Another Sensodyne beauty blender cleanser. I love this stuff, but it's too expensive to purchase. I got this when I was working at Sephora. It was gratis. So yeah, it's really good. I don't know if I'd be ready to actually spend money on it. This is the Korres Wild Rose and Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. I got this when I was working at Sephora. I've had it for way too long, so it's not done, but I'm not going to finish it. And it also has a pretty strong fragrance that annoys me, so I will not be using that anymore. This is the KMS California Hair Play Clay Cream. When my hair was really short, really short, it was like right there. I liked to use this a little bit. It kind of smells like pears or something. I've never eaten a pear, but I've smelled a pear and it kind of smells like that. But it's way too thick for my hair right now. This is the Tarte Eyelash Curler. I really loved this, and I don't know if you could possibly see, but there are so many of my hairs stuck in there. There's a good like 7 or 8 or 9, 10 like hairs, and I didn't realize that until like the end of me using it, that it was like ripping my hairs out. I don't know, I had it for an entire year, or I had it for like maybe 9 months. I did switch out the pad, so I don't know, you know, try it, you might love it. I didn't notice it pulling out my hair until the end. This is the Professional and the Professional Agent Zero Shine. I hate the Professional. I think it's completely awful. But the Agent Zero Shine I like. I use this, and I'm so embarrassed to admit it, but I read the whole like article of all of the products that Mario such and such uses on Kim Kardashian. Say what you will about her, but her makeup is perfect all the time. So he uses this, or used this, under her eyes to set, and I thought, oh, that's such a good idea, because I love this stuff, but I forget to bring it with me, and I am not a touch-up girl. Like, I do not touch my makeup up during the day. I may, like, take a napkin and blot, but that's, like, the extent of it. So I was like, oh, like, I had 2 of these from gratis when I worked at Sephora, and I gave it a shot, and I really liked it, and I have one more that I will eventually be using under my eyes also, so totally recommend that for under your eyes or for touch-ups if you are a touch-up kind of person. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. Totally recommend these. I always have at least one on hand. Sometimes I have more than one. It has makeup remover in the tip, and you just apply it. This one actually has a little bit left, but the tip is super frayed, so I guess that's not like the best reason to get rid of it, but I already have another one, so whatever. This is the e.l.f. Lip Lock Pencil. I never use this. It's just like a kind of a silicone-y kind of pencil where you outline your lips to make sure it doesn't bleed, or you can use it as a primer. If you need those things, then I'd recommend it, but if you don't, it's kind of one of those things that just sits there. This is another one of the Lancome Bifacils. This is a Cebu Sea Buckthorn Seed Oil. I had this for so long. It's an okay oil. I didn't see a big difference, but I did like doing, God, what is her name? Lisa Eldridge. Lisa Eldridge? Yeah, I think so. Watch a video of hers where she's doing like the face massage with oil, like you're gonna fall in love and you're gonna want to do it, and when you do, this isn't a bad oil to use. Really any oil will do, so you can even use coconut oil and you'd be fine. This is the Mally Eyeshadow Evercolor Stick. I freaking love these things. I have more of them right now. This was in the color Twilight, and I really, really liked it. I used every last drop. I'm sure there will be more in there. This is the Sonia Kashuk Brush and Sponge Cleanser. I used to like this, and I tried to wash my brushes with this. Oh my god, it sucks so bad. Like, it is so awful. So, you know, if you're between that and like trying to get a deal with that compared to like the Beauty Blender Solid, get the Solid. It's worth it compared to this awful Sonia Kashuk one. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus in number 51. I really enjoyed this foundation. My skin is not as oily as it used to be, and it's because of the skincare that I'm using and I love. So I don't know if I would repurchase this right now or anytime soon, but it is a really nice foundation. It didn't give like a crazy, crazy matte finish, but it was pretty mattifying. Alright, this is the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mini. I loved it. I have right now I think I only have like 1 or 2 of the minis, but I always end up having the minis, which is very nice because I don't want to spend the money on it. This is the Diva Curl Bye Bye Dry No Poo Decadent Zero Lather Ultra Moisturizing Milk Cleanser. Oh my god, all of that, and it's a piece of shit. I hated it so much. Didn't do anything for my hair. The way I would describe it is putting spit in your hair and just trying to rinse it out and hoping nothing happens. That is what it was. This is the Bare Minerals Pretty Amazing Lipstick or something in the color Rouge. Loved it, but I've had it for, oh my god, like at least 5 years, so I felt like it probably needed to go. This is the Boscia Saki Brightening Hydrogel Eye Mask. Loved it. I have one more. It comes in a pack of 3 for $15, and I totally recommend them. Such a nice treat. This is the Bliss Steep Clean Face Mask. I really didn't see any difference at all. I only used it because I got it in gratis from Sephora. I would not recommend it. I think it is on sale right now on the Sephora site. I don't know why I know that, but yeah. This is the Mario Badescu Buffering Lotion. I haven't used this in so long, but I used to use it when I would like feel a bump coming on. The problem is alcohol is like the second ingredient, and it smells pretty strongly of alcohol. I don't know that I would recommend this just because, like, obviously it is drying out, but with a ton of alcohol, and you shouldn't be putting that kind of, or that much alcohol on your skin. You shouldn't be putting alcohol on your skin, period, so wouldn't recommend. This is Giorgio Armani Black Ecstasy Mini Mascara. I don't know. I must not have liked it at all because it's still wet, but I didn't use it. This is the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in beige. I had this for way too long and it's like separating. It's nasty, but the color is perfect. This is the e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush, and it is like warped. I tried to fix it, but it like, I think I glued it back in there. It's like to the side and the bristles are not the best. It just wasn't the best brush either way. This is a little eyebrow shaper. Every once in a while I'll like shave the hair on this, on like, I guess my sideburns. I actually find that sometimes when I do it, when the hair is coming back, my skin breaks out. So I don't know that I'm going to be doing that anymore. But I do like doing it. It feels really smooth, but I don't know about it. This is Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Chocolat. Really like it. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow something right now, and they're super similar. The Brow Wiz is better. I just like the texture better. It's less, it's a little bit more dry, and I like that better. So, they're close though. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Rust. I never use this, so it was just time to let it go. L'Oreal Caress something in the color 500 Molto Mauve. Really like this, and I used almost all of it up, but I'd been using it for so long I just felt like the germs in there couldn't possibly be good. This is an old eyebrow brush. This is a beauty blender that has seen better days, and so that's going bye-bye. I recommend beauty blenders. I love them. Another beauty blender that's dead and has fuzz on it. This was the Clinique Universal Super Primer Universal Face Primer. I thought it was okay, but it wasn't great. It was very basic, so I don't know how I feel about it. It is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Mine separated so bad, but I had the color Pure Beige, which was a nice natural under eye concealer. But it would, when I would squeeze it out, because it has this like brush tip, which I don't love, it would come out like watery and then the color, and even when I would like massage it in there, and I haven't even had it that long. I probably got it in May, and it's December 1st now, so this was the Revlon Gloss in Coral Reef. I've had this for way too long, and I like never use it. This is the NYX Make a Shine Lip Gloss in Dolly Pink. Never used it, and I had it forever. There's a lot of makeup in here. This was the Up and Up like concealer brush. I never used it. I'll give it away. I didn't think it was that good. I got it on a recommendation from Emily Noel 83, but I really didn't like it. This is a Lancome Genifique. I got a bunch of these, and I liked them, but I didn't see a big difference. It's like just a night serum, so I gave them to my mom. This was the Marc Jacobs Remarkable like foundation concentrate, blah blah blah. I thought it was just too much coverage, too much. It is too much. Like I felt like my face was like caked in makeup, and I wear a lot of makeup, but this was too much for me. Okay, I'm almost done. My camera's like, no more. These are my probiotics. I just got like the CVS brand. I try to switch them up every time I get a new box, and I totally recommend probiotics, especially if you like get sick from foods or you're really picky about foods or anything like that, then I recommend them. This is a Bare Minerals gloss in Cherry Bonbon or something. I don't know, cherry something. It's separated. I've had this for so long. This was the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Sparkle Leopard. Never used it. It was way too glittery and chunky for me. This was the Victoria's Secret Perfect Lipstick in Sweet Nothing. I thought I got rid of it because of the smell, but maybe it was just because I've had it for so long. It's like a beautiful nude. I used to wear this all the time when I was teaching. I would totally repurchase it, except that I have so many colors like this, and I don't need another one. But if you're interested, then I would grab that. This was the Murad Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. I cut my stuff open because I liked it every last drop. This is fantastic. It is a heavier consistency. I would recommend, in place of that, the Paula's Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I love this moisturizer. I've repurchased this. A little bit goes a long way, and it is cheaper than the Murad. So I love that more than the Murad one, but the Murad is a good one. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Slips Lip Gloss. I just wanted a clear gloss, but then I remembered what happens with clear glosses when you use them to top lipsticks. They look freaking disgusting, and I couldn't handle it, so no more for me. This is the NYX, God, I have a lot of NYX that I'm getting rid of. Glam Gloss Aqualux in Paint the Town. Never used it. It's like super glittery. It reminds me of the color Orgasm from NARS. This was the e.l.f. Pointed Foundation Brush. I never used it. I did not like it. I guess I could give that away to someone if they want it. I loved the color of this, but I really never used it. It's the Revlon Gloss in Lilac, or Pastel, Lilac Pastel. It's just a really light lavender color. It looks nice over nudes and like brighter pinks. This is a sample of the Ulla Henriksen Sheer Transformation. I actually really liked this moisturizer, but I'm in love with my Paula's Choice one, so no need to change. This was the Anastasia Contour Kit color in Vanilla, and I used it all up. I actually think some of it might have fallen out at the end because it was falling apart, but whatever. Now I'm getting into like my last makeup things. This was a chapstick in Cake Batter. Loved it. Would repurchase. Oh, that's gone. This was a Revlon gloss in Pink Pop. I actually used this a lot, but it was really old. This is a Lancome Hypnose Drama that I've rubbed all the writing off. I loved it. Would repurchase it. This is, I didn't repurchase it. Purchase it in the first place. It was a 100-point perk, I think. Benefit They're Real. I really like this mascara. I would purchase it. This is the CoverGirl Flamed Out, I think Flamed Out pencil in number 350. I don't know what color that is. It was okay, but I really never used it, so maybe I'll put that aside and see if anyone wants it. This is the Revlon lip gloss in 140 foiled. Never used it. A little too metallic-y for me. This was the CoverGirl Lip Perfection in 270 Rush. Loved, loved, loved this lipstick. Used it all up. At the end, when I was applying it, it was like, it's so blunt that it would like be smeared all over my lips, and not a good look, but I would repurchase that. This is the Makeup Forever Mascara in Smoky Extravagant. I don't like this brush at all. I've had the full size that I got at Sephora in gratis, and I gave it away because I really hate the shape and size of the brush. So don't miss that at all. I have the NYX pencil in Golden Bronze. Beautiful, but mine is completely dried out. I couldn't even try to show you the color. Another one of the Up and Up concealer brushes. Really didn't like it. Let's see if anyone wants it. This was a Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in the color medium? I don't know, yeah, medium. I really liked this. It's super duper full coverage, kind of thick. This was the NYX Brow Gel in Espresso. I put it in here because I felt like it was really thick. I bought a replacement for it, but even that one I feel is really thick, but okay. I can't even squeeze any of it out. Yeah, okay, it is dry. I was going to say, maybe I didn't need to get rid of this, but no, it's so dry that I can't squeeze it out. Love this stuff. Totally recommend it. This is the MAC Sheer Select Press Powder, or Select Sheer, in NC55. I used to use this to contour, like, look at the last pieces of powder coming out. I'm so happy to be done. I've had that since probably 2010 or 2011. This was MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation in NC42. I liked it okay. I might actually try it again. It was just a sample of it. This was the Pop Aqua Lacquer. I think I already did this. Maybe not. In Floating Rose. I got this in some box, Birchbox or something box, and I did not like it. This was the Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy Acne Clearing Foundation in Clearly Sand. I do like Bare Minerals, but like their matte and the Blemish Remedy. But when I'm applying it, it makes my skin feel really itchy. Am I the only one that happens to? I don't know what it is. I want to wear it. I bought the matte like a year ago, and I wanted to wear it, and I loved it so much. But there were most days when I would put it on, I just felt so itchy. Like my face, I want to scrape it all off. So I can't really do that to myself every day. This is the Smashbox Photo Matte Anti-Shine Primer. I really liked this, especially in the spots where I was very oily. As I said, I'm not very oily the last few weeks, so I don't know if that's like a permanent thing or what, but if you are oily, I would try to get this. I got that at a CCO, so yeah. The rest of them are samples, and I don't really see a point in going through every single one of them. Oh, except for this one, and then I will stop. This is the Foot Therapy, and I got this at Urban Outfitters. It is the same thing, basically, as Baby Foot, which I'm sure you've heard of. Well, maybe you've heard of people talk about. It is this very interesting process where you put these like bags on your feet and then you put socks over them. You don't have to, but I did because I heard people say that it worked better that way because it gets closer to your feet. You take it off and you're done. Like, that's it for that day. Like 4 or 5, some people it takes longer, days later, you start having the skin on your feet peel off. And if you want, you can like help it peel off. I am gross, so I helped, the skin peel off. It is the most disgusting but satisfying thing ever. It is so nasty to see the skin peeling off, but then you realize like how much dead, nasty skin that you have on your feet that can be gone and you're fine. So then when you're done with all of the skin peeling off, which takes a while, you're left with like really soft feet. It doesn't last super long. I do want to do it again, but it is really, really gross. And, if you lived somewhere where it was cold right now, then that would work for you because no one would see your feet. But I live in Miami and I wear sandals almost every day of my life, and people see my feet almost every day of my life. So it's kind of hard to disguise like peeling nasty feet. when you're wearing like sandals every day. So if you're in a cold place, go on the Urban Outfitters website or get the baby foot and try it out. It's called Foot Therapy, paraben-free foot exfoliant wrap. I would totally recommend it. Anyway, so that is all that I have. I know that was a lot. Thanks for sticking through it. I'm going to be doing my November favorites very soon, and I hope you'll watch that too. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as it is here, AmTo says so. Have a super day. Bye.